Hello everyone, we are made it to the React tutorial number 4, and on this one we're going to be just creating our first React application. And in order to do that, I'm going to be I have already created a new folder called tutorials on my D drive. You can go ahead and just create anywhere that you want, whether it is on desktop or on the documents or anywhere that you are comfortable. And if you are on Windows, then all you have to do will be just to highlight that one and type CMD and hit enter. Then what it does is it's going to open a new um, command prompt where you would be able to type your command and it would be just right in that folder. So whatever we're going to be just doing over here, it's going to be just created inside this one. Since we have to use a command line in order to create like our commands, just the command line, the command prompt is going to be just useful for us. With that said, we're going to use the npx and create app React, and I'm going to say first app, and I'm going to hit enter on that. So depending on the internet that you are having and the like type of computer we are using, this may or may not take just small amount of time. So for my case, if I'm having an issue, create npx. So let me see npx version, why it's not working. So I'm having that one. Cannot find the module ftrace extra. Let me use like the yarn one. So remember, like for the yarn, we're going to be just going here. We have already shown like a couple of like the commands that we're going to be just coming on this one. We have tried the first one. I'm not exactly sure like why it's not able to find the fs extra. Then let me go ahead and then just use the yarn, create React app and first app. And in this case, it looks like it is working fine and it has installed. So I'm going to go back and then try to see like what the issue is with this one. The npx also should work. Did I miss anything? Create React app. Oh, I know. Not the one actually. Let's see. This one, well, it's not allowing me to do that one. So let me wait for this one until it's going to be just done, and I'll see if I have missed anything on that one. But the thing is, we have already installed the yarn. In both cases, we're going to be just installing the new application. So either you're using the top one or the second one, it should work and give you like the first application. So mine is almost to be done. There are a couple of warnings that I see. Usually you would see like some warnings regarding some of the package might not be mismatching with the current version of the Node.js that you are having. And most of the time, like unless it is the fatal error, just warning is mostly fine. So we should be okay with that. Okay, so with this one is fine. I don't have any problem. Let me see if there was anything that I missed on this one. npx create React app and first app, npx installed, cannot find the module, require stack. All right, so I'm going to check as to why like this one is not working. But the good thing about this one is we have like a whole bunch of like the options for this or that reason. If one of the tools or the software is not working, we can switch back and try to do that one. There could be like any configuration, I mean any a version or anything missing on this one and then not creating, or I might be missing something. But just I don't have to worry about that one because I have all the other options. That's why we were able to see on that one. So whether you are using like the npx or the yarn, that I'm glad that actually I'm having this issue so that I can show you on this one, and then you don't have to worry about it, and then rather you can switch to the other one. So in this particular case, what we are going to do is at the end of the day, whether you are using like the npx or the yarn, then you're going to get like this last part is going to be just pretty much the same. You're going to get like the cd first app, and then in the case of the npm, you're at the npm, if you are using the npx, then you're going to get like the npm start. In my case, I got like the yarn start. So I'm going to go ahead and then just do exactly that, which is I'm going to say yarn start. Okay, so that's because I haven't moved to that one. That's the most common problem. First app and then yarn start. Right, so it's going to kick the script for starting, and then we're going to see the application coming along on this one. So as you can see, it has kicked the browser already. My default browser on Windows is Chrome, so it is loading it on that one. By default, like the port is 3000, and it's going to kick on localhost colon 3000, and then now this is a fully functional and loading application. So as you can see that this is giving me even more information on the lower part. That's going to be, you can now view the first app in the browser. Local is this one, on network. For the additional stuff, like if you're going to access through this one, then you can use this one as well. But the most common one is localhost 3000. And here, if you see this one, then you know that the React app is the React application is up and running. And I would say congratulations. We have used the yarn. You can also give it a test with an npm. npx, and if that's not working, you can also use with this one. So either of the three should work for you, and we can proceed from there. So with that, now on the next part, I'm going to use my Visual Code Studio to go through like the files and how they have what they are and what the application looks like from that perspective. Okay, I'll see you there.